going on, everybody? Well, as you can tell, we got the Bandit Trans Am on the desk, or in the garage, I mean. It's time to try to get some lights mounted up in there. Now, for those of you wondering why we haven't drove it yet, or for one, I'm not quite done yet, but also because of the weather. You know, it's hard to get stuff out in the weather, plus they put the salt down on the roads out there, and just like my 76 Chevelle Malibu out back, I haven't drove it in over a month either. Probably 2 months since I drove that car. Not just because of that, but now it is. I don't want my car going down the road and splashing slush or water that has salt in it up on my car. So, man, them wheels look good. Looks big sitting next to this thing, but oh well. So anywho, a couple things going on here before we get started on these lights. Well, I got all my minis sitting over here. I'm working outside on my course, so I don't know if I'm going to show you guys that in the next video or if I'm going to get some more stuff done first, try to get it all together done. But what I'm doing, I'll go ahead and tell you, like I've mentioned before, is I'm doing the section that's for these little guys. I already have a little path or a road out there, a trail, whatever you want to call it, for the 1/10. They can test, I can get little videos, and then I'm still working on it, finishing it. But I don't have anything that these can run on out there other than just drive around in my yard. So the section that I've mentioned in the past, those who follow the channel, it's going to be like a sandbox with rocks and sand and roads and all kinds of stuff for this. It's going to be approximately like a 30 by 30, I'm thinking. That's about what it is out there. Actually, more like a 20 by 20 or something. I don't know. Something like that. But it's a pretty good little spot for these trucks to drive around. And I got some 4x4 posts. I'll show you a picture as far as I got so far. The leaves got to be blowed out of there. We're going to have to get sand as soon as I get done doing some other stuff, working on my yard. And we're going to just make us a scale and trail mini course right there. And it's going to have the real road going through it, to where when I'm running my 1/10 scale trucks, there will be a path going through it that goes up to that bridge. But anyway, now I don't remember what else there was, so we'll go ahead and get started on these lights and talk about some stuff as we go if it pops into my head. So alright guys, now it took me a few minutes to find which controller I actually programmed to the Trans Am, so this time I went ahead and wrote Bandit on one side. The other side says FJ40 because that's what we're sharing. Oops. What happened? Oh. So, anywho, I got it on just so I could see how the lights work. Unfortunately, without a switch to plug into, whatever it's called, I can't use the on and off for the lights because this is a 4-channel remote and I believe receiver. There's 4 spots, but you can't really do nothing no matter which one you plug into. So, no big deal. I don't care if they just come on all the time. Most of my cars are like that anyway. Back in the day, that's all we did. Something I noticed though. Okay, now first off, these are an 8-piece set. Link is in the description. 4 white, 4 red. I could have got the ones that had some yellow, but they only had like 4 yellows. 2 white, 2 red. I needed 4 white, 4 red, and then I could use some more. I need 2 more reds and 2 more yellows, but I'm actually going to buy these ones that are square. I might even just cut these completely out, these sticker spots, and put those square ones in completely like the way they come. Anyway, there's that. These come with the metal screw-on pieces, which is going to actually be handy for what we're going to be doing. I'll show you in a minute. they're not going in the body right here, you know what I mean? But these have little buckets that come with it, and that's going to make that perfect. I did notice on the package, this is old school, it says Gen 7, my bad. This is a light kit for a Gen 7. So basically it's just an 8-piece light kit, 4 red, 4 white, and that's that. So they should look a lot better once they're in the car. Hopefully they will show up through the red stickers in the back, because I don't want to peel those off. I'll show you what I mean. Boom. We're going to go right behind them and let those light up on their own. And hopefully they light up. There's no paint behind these, so we'll find out, won't we? So, and what I was saying next here about the buckets, we're going to take these buckets out. First I'm going to mark the back ones where I want the bulbs. This has got double sticky tape right now, just holding them in, so we're going to pull those out. We're going to mount these pieces on the bucket parts. Same up front. We know right where they go here, so that's not an issue. The back ones, we're going to mark them exactly where I want the bulbs at, and that'd be that. I don't have clear ones for reverse or backup or whatever yet, but we'll get to that. We might add more, we might not. I don't really know. I doubt it. All we need is regular basics. I do want to do the running lights on the sides later, but alright. So first thing I need to do, pop off or mark the back light buckets. God. I need to mark those light buckets, pop them off, I suppose, and find my drill bit. Doesn't have to be a big or a very good drill bit, because this is going to go right through them. Alright, we got our light buckets mounted into these light bucket pieces. I guess I don't know which ones, what you call them, but these things here, some of it's thick like around the edges, but where the light buckets have been stretched to shape, they are so thin that your bit will just kind of rip right through, go every which way loose. It's not going to make a nice little circle, so to the most part. So that's why we got a nice setup of hot glue so they don't never come out. We just filled the buckets after we put these in, because they're rather big anyway. We just filled the fronts with hot glue, if you can even see it. So they're not coming out. Did both like that. There we go. Sorry, trying to get a good shot here, but poor lighting in this awesome junky ass studio, right? So on the back ones here, not the straightest, because these were super thin, and you can tell the one on the edge is lower than the one in the middle. Not a big deal. I could just go like that with them. Wouldn't know the difference. Underneath. This one here that one actually turned out decent, I guess. So I think we're alright. It is what it is. So you can see here I went ahead and marked the 4 that are red with some red marker paint, because you can't tell the difference when they're turned off, and that's kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest. So simple setup though. Boom, boom. They're not super bright or nothing, but they'll do the trick. Now let me go ahead and see how they fit in these bad boys. So alright, we got the bucket insert pieces all installed, so we just got to run the lights now. We'll see how it goes. There's hot glue holding them in. The tape there is just extra. But here's the thing. I noticed the front buckets didn't line up the best with my stickers, but I'm pretty sure my stickers are pretty straight for the headlights. And if I was to adjust my stickers, they'd look way worse. But my headlights are nowhere near where they should be. Those ones are way low. Oops, sorry. You see, they're way low. These ones are way low and to the inside. And yes, I got these buckets exactly where they can go. And my stickers are pretty damn straight, man. So I don't feel like if I adjusted the sticker to come down, then it would just look crooked. Because I know they're good to go, so I'm going to deal with it. I'm OCD about stuff like that, but we're just going to roll with it, man. When they're on, you're never going to know, right? I mean, they're just going to be shining a light in your eyes. That's what I'm going to hope for. Anyway, let me try to get these put in place and just see what they look like real quick. Alright, well, them pop right in really nice when it comes to going into the buckets. They have this little rubber piece or plastic piece on the end that makes them stay in there pretty good. I will put hot glue to make sure they stay. Now the only thing is about them is around here this plastic's going to light up white, and back here we're going to have red lit up. So I'll probably have to cover them with some kind of tape after we're done. Let's see, where's that switch at? Boom. So yeah, see, there we go. We got a little bit of red. We got some spots here that could use covering too, I noticed. But I'm not too concerned about it. So here goes the main part. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. How will the front look? Boom, baby. Okay, crooked or not, I can deal with it. Oh my God, they're crooked. Those ones right there kill me. I do got other stickers where I could peel them and try to do different, but I don't think it's going to matter because I got that thing perfect, man. I really do. I got it perfect. The sticker itself. The light buckets, that's just the best that we're going to go. And then I could have maybe not put the hot glue till after I had them straightened out, but from way back, they're going to look good. What's the back look like with the stickers over them? This is something I'm a little more concerned about, actually. Oh, wait. I can handle that. It's not bad. A little droopy-eyed. It's showing making the stickers look a little more crooked now, but it's all good. I'll deal with that, no problem. So now we will get some lights for the markers, front and rear, because I really like that, having them lit up on the sides. And then I always had these in mine as well, so I need another set up here that go in this little groove at the bottom. Get rid of the sticker, put a actual light in there, would be nice. So that'd be a good plan. Let me see if I can't get these wires figured out now. We get these running here. So alright, now I use tape instead of hot glue because some of these thin bodies, you go and you put hot glue and it will melt the body, make some warped spots, stuff like that, and we did not want to have that problem. Plus a lot of places, they not only do they tape their RC car or their RC wires in like that, I also plan on probably coating this entire body on the inside with some kind of tape, Gorilla Tape or something to make it stronger, because it's pretty weak. So anyway, I went ahead and put a dab of hot glue on each one of these to make sure they don't pop out, because they will. Even with hot glue, they'll pop out eventually. So let me go ahead and pull this tape off of here. We got her. We got it. We got it. Now I need two hands to put it on straight. Alrighty. Final product for tonight anyway. I like it a lot. Sure, crooked or not, they're still lit up. You know what I mean? Cops don't give you tickets for crooked lights. Maybe when the brights are on at the same time, you might get in trouble, like these. All four on. So, I like it. Better than none. Crooked or not, they're in there. They are crookeder than shit, son. That one's way down there. Oh my God. Oh well, it is what it is. If you don't like it, make me another one and send it to me. So I think it's better than none, right? So far, I think everything's lit up now. Oh, I don't have headlights on the General Lee, but I got them yellow lights in the bumper, which is good to go. That's all I need. So anyway, guys, I think we can wrap this one up. She's a piece of work. By no means perfect. And I'm not the happiest person when it comes to the quality of the body that I got here. The big dent in the side on both sides almost. This was all buckled in when I first got it. I had to reshape it. Normally I would have complained, but what's it gonna do, you know? They might have sent me another one, but I have a feeling they're all gonna be like that. It's probably just the way they are. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. I know we need interior, tinted windows. I need to clean up the paint that I got off the lines inside there, stuff like that. And I think I am going to do an interior, some kind of 3D print. The problem is it probably won't match a 77 Trans Am at all. It'll probably be like a race car interior or something, because that's the only files I've found so far that might fit this. There's files for different TTO1s and TTO2s, just nothing for a Trans Am. So anyway, please like, subscribe, share, comment, click on the link in the description below for whatever I put there. I done forgot. Obviously this body, maybe the TTO1 or a TTO2 or something like that. The light kit and whatever else. So we'll catch you on the next one, guys. I'm getting tired anyway. Peace.